Welcome to the Kinder Paranormal Project podcast show. We're here again.
We are.
A different spot.
We are.
Okay. So, of course, I'm here and Tiffany's here, and we know who we are. We're the co-creators. But guess what? Guess what, listeners? We are about to experience
Korner Folly.
Korner Folly.
In Kernersville.
And what is it? What's the story
What's going
behind
on here?
Korner's Folly?
So, this home was built in 1800.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 1880.
Oh.
By Jule Korner.
Okay.
It's 6,000 square feet, 3.5 stories. It's hard to describe. It's almost like maybe a Victorian style home. So
Sure.
the deal is that he was an interior designer,
Okay.
And he decided what he's going to do is he's going to turn his home into a place where you can walk into each room and kind of see some of his design style. So it's known for its architecture. It's known for its style inside of it.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to explain unless you've actually been there. Like it's like a baby Winchester mansion. It's the only thing that you can that I can compare it to. I've been in both.
Okay.
It's the only thing I can compare it to. It's
Wow.
definitely kind of a trip to go into, but I thought this is something that's very old, a lot of history that goes in. The one thing that really tugged at my heartstrings that made me think that, I need to bring Monique here was right before you walk in, you got to bring some money because you put money into the witch's pot to keep the spirits from getting you.
Shut the front door. It's a good thing I have cash in my back pocket.
I mean, you don't need to drop no cash.
Oh, no?
We don't need no cash.
No, though. Well, you said money.
I know, but here, I got some coins.
Oh, coins. Oh, they prefer coins. Well, I can get coins out of
these are ghosts from the 1880s. I think a quarter goes a long way to them.
I think, it just travels far. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. So... All right, so we're going to explore and see what we've got. And from our experience, we're just going to take everybody with us today. It is June 11th, by the way. Oh my gosh, we're almost shy of exactly 30 days, and it is the full moon.
It is. We should have...
What? Awesome. Okay, so we're about to enter and hold on tight. All right, we are stepping up. Wow, look at this. This is insane. That's an old baby's carriage, right?
Can we take a picture of that for you? I have so many pictures to send to the viewers here.
What? Wow, this is so unique.
I know,
Look
I thought
at
you'd
the
love this.
architecture on this place. Amazing. And the floor here is totally mosaic.
Yep.
What?
I know. It's like my two worlds came to one.
Wow.
Right? My design world and my...
And they would just back in the day, open up that door and let themselves out. Look at that. That's marble. That's incredible.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Look, they've even got the marking 1880 right there. Does that say Witch's Corner?
It does, man. That's the
With
one I
a
was telling you.
cauldron.
That's where you put the money in to protect yourself.
Stop it!
I told you, but I got the change, so we're good.
I don't need to put $1 or something?
No, just change.
Well, I need to have it in my hand, right? So I'm giving something from my hand.
Where'd all my money go?
Oh, yeah.
I just got some change.
And it's got cobwebs over so no one totally collects it.
Yeah. That's what it goes. What the hell? I just literally put money in my pocket.
Did you put it in the little...
Just a couple quarters.
Okay. All right. A meter for the meter
Hold on, let me get a
deposit.
picture of you putting the money.
Okay.
Give it to our viewers.
Okay. Here you are. Oh, it's got water in there. It's probably from being outdoors when it rains. Wow. That is wild.
Mm-hmm.
That is... I wonder how old that cauldron is.
You can ask them.
Wow.
Do you feel like a giant? I kind of feel like a giant.
I feel like a giant.
Hi.
How are you guys?
I totally feel like a giant.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting.
But can I get one?
here. Yeah, but welcome in.
Lovely. So are you going to start telling us now what about the place?
Yeah, so I'm kind of, it is a self-guided tour, but whole introduction and stuff like that. But after that, you'll be able to go around this house at your own pace.
Wonderful.
Gotcha. But welcome into Kerner's Folly.
Thank you.
This place was built in 1880 by Jule Kerner, who's over here in the wonderful cardboard form here today.
Awesome.
He was always an artist throughout his life. He was a painter, an advertising maker. He dabbled in pottery and things like that. But he would eventually find his home in interior design. And he would actually start his own business right here in Kernersville, where he grew up, called the Reuben Rink Interior Furnishing and Decorating Company.
Wow.
And
whoa.
he would essentially
Big
build
textile.
he would essentially build this place as a sort of showroom for that business. This was a place that Jule was going to be able to bring people in and show them essentially everything he could do. So show off the furniture he designed, the molded styles he had, the tile work, all the wallpaper options. And so you could kind of come through here and pick what your house wanted to look like.
Amazing.
And you'll kind of see that history of the home as you go through, and just that you don't see a lot of repeat designs often.
Right.
You're not going to see the same fireplace twice. You're not going to see the same wallpaper, same piece of furniture. Everything is different. And that is just kind of Jules showing off everything he did, which was quite a lot.
Absolutely.
He would also come to live here in this home after he got married to his wife, Polly Alice. They would kind of make this their family home. They would have their two children here, Doré and Gilmer, and also their many, many pets. You'll see some of them throughout the house here today. They were eccentric in that avenue as well.
Okay.
Okay.
And they would live here for about 40 years. Over that time, Jule would kind of constantly tinker and change with the house. The home would eventually grow to the 22 rooms it is today now. And he would always change in the designs and what was in the house and the layout and room purposes. And so this home has wore 1,000 different faces over time.
Holy mackerel.
Jule died in 1924. He died here in the home. And after that, the family kind of kept it in the family, used it as a summer home and things like that until about 1944. At that point, the family couldn't keep it up, monetarily wise, and had to close the house down for about 10 years. During that time, a lot of damage happened in the home, primarily water damage. And then about the family would come back, start to fix the place up again. They would replace the entire roof, but still just pretty expensive for them to fix during that time. And they would eventually sell it to a group of 26 buyers for the grand price of $30,000 in 1970, with the condition that whoever bought it had to fix up the home. And they would begin the restoration process back then, and eventually figure out that joint ownership of like 50 people is a bad idea for property, and made the Kerner's Folly Foundation, which is the nonprofit that owns it today. Currently, we have 15 of the 22 rooms here currently restored, and we have 2 in progress going on here today. And so it's come a long way over time, and we're open for tours and people to see this beautiful home.
Sure. Now, the murals that are like a Sistine Chapel style, is this on every ceiling of the rooms, or just
majority?
Majority.
Yes.
Now, did they have this artwork done when they were here? When he was
So the man who did these ceiling paintings, his name was Caesar Milch. He was a German artist that Jule actually had a part of his interior design and company. And so he would do a lot of frescoes and things. They also decorated buildings such as churches and things like that.
Sure.
And so he would be a part of that process as well, but did some of the ceiling paintings in this home as well.
Amazing.
This one in particular is the only one that has been redone. It was painted over by a local artist named Richard Hedgecock in the early 2000s.
Okay.
But every single other one is untouched and it's kind of original conditions. You will see that the water damage did get to some of these paintings.
Is this an original mantle?
Yes.
And oh my God.
Yeah, about most of what you'll see here in the home today is original. About 90% of the furniture that you'll see here is original and designed by Jule. And much of the tile work, such as all the fireplace tiles, are original, and the flooring tiles that you'll see as well.
Look at the mirror, how the glass managed to, survive some type of hit, That's amazing.
Well, just before you go in there and explore in this home, there are just some more boring housekeeping things I gotta go over very quickly.
Sure.
Only big rule that we kind of have here in the house is that we do ask that you not touch anything as you go through.
Absolutely.
Just due to the age of all the items.
Absolutely.
But you are free to take pictures and videos as you go through here today.
Great.
That is absolutely fine with us.
Okay, great.
As we're getting around here, you'll follow these storyboards.
Okay.
They'll kind of be your tour guide here today.
Okay.
At the very top, you'll have the name of the room you're in. They'll also be numbered 1 through 22, so you can kind of track your progress through here today.
Okay.
Underneath that is a little bit of history you can read about each room. And then at the very bottom here in bold are directions on how to get to the next room on the tour.
Perfect.
Okay.
And that'll walk you throughout the entire house here today, room by room.
Okay.
Now, like I said, we are currently restoring 2 rooms here in the home today.
Sure.
And so those 2 rooms are unfortunately shut down during that process.
Okay.
And because of that, our directions and kind of pass through the home has changed a bit.
Okay.
And so really once you get up to the 2nd floor here today, you'll start seeing some smaller boards next to these that will have some updated directions written on them, and you should follow those instead of what's written down here.
Okay, great.
Essentially just what you'll be doing here today is winding your way up to the very top of the house, coming straight back down and wrapping around the porch to see the last 2 rooms here today.
Okay.
And if you get turned around, that is fine. This place is a maze and we will get you through this house.
Sure
Perfect.
thing.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thank
there are
you.
just a couple other things you should note about the
Sure.
home. We talked about feeling really tall. It gets worse inside. You will probably have to duck throughout here today, so please just watch your head.
Alice
as you
in
go
Wonderland.
through. Yes. We also do have quite a lot of stairs, and they can be very steep and very narrow at points, so
Be
please
careful.
just, cautious going up and down from here today. But really last thing before y'all get going is if you have any questions as you're here, I'll be pretty much on the bottom floor, so if you see me, feel free to flag me down with any questions you have.
Sure.
And if you're somewhere throughout the house or you just can't find me, feel free to holler out a help, Riley, come here, and I will be with you guys as quick as I can.
Thank you so much,
No
Riley.
problem. And
Thank
please
you.
enjoy yourselves here today.
Thank you.
All right, so this is considered Victorian eclectic.
Yes, it totally is. I am like,
I know.
is this the first time for you?
No.
Oh, you've been here
Yeah.
before.
Me and Tanya came down here.
Oh, wow.
Tanya's like, you gotta stay at this place. And
I love it. I love it. I love it.
like when I first got here and I first started doing design out here in North
Okay.
Carolina, Tanya's like, oh, I got 2 of your best things in one.
Wow,
and so she brought me here
wow.
Ghost and Interior Design.
Okay.
Look at this. This is the
Yeah. I know it. This is
I'm gonna roll this
amazing.
home.
It's amazing. Now, have they discussed that there have been spirits that are in here?
I think we might have to ask them,
Okay.
but they told me yes. That's one of the reasons why they have the
Okay.
witch's pot out front.
Oh,
is
sure.
for the spirits.
Oh my gosh.
Little doors and little steps.
Wow. Holy mackerel.
Look at the sunroom. Look at how pretty. Look at the roof.
Look at that.
So a lot of these were getting renovated when I was here last time, so I didn't get to see some of these.
Jeez.
Look at this
Wow.
guy.
Wow.
I need a sunroom.
Yeah.
What's the butler's pantry?
Interesting.
Well, that's
Look at this.
refrigerator. No, that's where they get hot things or what?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why
No,
don't
'cause the
you-
rooms get
what-
hot.
As we go through, why don't you just be able to do any coverage?
Yeah.
All right, so we're in room number 4.
Main kitchen.
Conveniently located near the dining room and breakfast room, this was Korner's Folly's main kitchen. Oh boy. Okay. Doing that here. Look at it. I mean.
Is it possessed one?
You're picking up something.
Yeah, that's for a second.
As it says,
Okay, it's
please.
not a lot of electricity because it's not. So
Yes.
anything that's popped in here.
Wow.
What's this say?
You know,
Kitchen of the
You're
Victorians.
not supposed to touch it.
Tea was most popular. What'd you say? Not supposed. It says you can.
Oh, I
This
thought
one's
she
really
says, please don't touch.
Oh, okay, there's this thing. This is the
Okay.
stove.
Okay. Oh,
Land George
wow.
1866,
Look
the
at
first.
This is
The first
crazy,
medicine,
man.
Coca-Cola, became an American staple by the early 1900s, enjoyed by many people as a cool treat.
Oh my gosh! Look, it's a museum.
It is.
Okay. All right. So this is called the summer kitchen. So like they have
It's
two
hot.
parts, right?
So what is the summer kitchen?
Wow. Added to Korner's Folly around 1910, the secondary kitchen was used during the summer months to keep heat from cooking.
Oh, as well as increased risk of fire away from the main house.
Wow. It is the only exterior section of the house without brick walls.
Oh, so the thinner walls and many windows allowed better ventilation. Oil burning stove, which kept much of the room cooler. Huh. Cool. This would be very concentrated room.
Oh,
That's what I put in here. Herbs. Right? Wouldn't that be the perfect little greenhouse area?
oh my gosh. And just to think, the owners bought it for 30 grand and re-renovated it.
I'll take two.
I'll take 4. Jeez.
What's
Yeah, the stairs
Now
are
we're in
kind
the
of
dungeon.
weird. Oh, it is going in towards the dungeon.
1906, 1907, purchased the steam furnace from the hotel in Winston. He installed it in the crawl space below and is now a modern restroom.
I mean, the floors, the stairs are made of marble.
Yeah, this is the
Interesting.
steam pipes run underneath throughout the house.
So as we're going, it does feel like the dungeon in here. Ooh,
This is Kernersville.
come over here.
Check it out.
Oh, it's censored? Oh. So this is considered the cellar. That's why I said it felt like a dungeon.
It's
See?
way cooler in here.
You're getting energy. What's it doing? Let's go here. It's picking up something.
Can't wait for you to see. There's a certain part of this home that I really want you to see. It's so much cooler in here. Oh, look at the little star.
Oh, this is so freaking narrow, dude. Oh my god. It's a good thing we're not fat. Wow, look at this. This is crazy.
We are now in the smoking room.
The smoke, look at his
It's where
pipe.
the smoke is. Oh, I gotta
No,
take a picture. The
no, he's got it. This is,
smoking room.
this pipe, you know what? This pipe is very similar to a story I've written.
Yeah?
Yeah, of a captain's
told
pipe.
Omar and
That's
I
insane.
literally told him maybe 5 days ago, we were watching TV and I said, I think I'm gonna bring back the pipe. I said, I wonder what people would do at work if all of a sudden I was like,
Tiffany, I know you're an investigator. Are you Sherlock
Super
Holmes
stressed.
incarnate? Oh my god.
look how beautiful. It's how he had it set up
Oh, look, he's got it covered for Bull Durham. You know the movie Bull Durham, right? But this is like during the time for smoking tobacco and everything.
That's cool.
So that was like nearby. Holy cow. Interesting. God, yeah, this ceiling can't be any more than 8 feet tall.
Oh yeah, no, it's for
Look
sure.
at that.
You're like a giant.
Totally.
The
like
doorway
Alice
is
in
gotta be like
Wonderland.
6
So now we go up here?
Yeah.
Or you want to go back?
No, we can't go that way.
Oh,
We're
you
cut
can't?
off.
Oh. Oh, really?
Oh, but I want to take a picture of how
What?
the stories.
How are we cut off? You have to literally follow the way?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, look at the little.
There's so many freaking fireplaces. That's probably how they kept warm. Wow. Holy cow. North Stairway Restoration in honor of Bobby Wolf by David and Patty Peeler, 2020. That was recent.
What
Master
does it say to go?
bedroom.
It says, please carefully ascend. Ascend.
Ascend.
Get to ascending.
Oh shoot.
Oh, we don't get to see this one.
Well, where are you going? You want to go into that one?
Well, because I feel like there's no other way to get.
Holy cow.
Oh no, you can't. It's gonna leave us this around, I think.
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll move my
Now that's his wife.
Yeah. The baby.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Oh my god, dude.
What? Holy, yes, totally duck down. This is so totally Alice in Wonderland. Oh my god, I feel like I'm getting bigger.
This is amazing. Oh, that's not creepy.
Oh, that was on time. That was very creepy at the time. Oh my god.
Look at that.
How can I totally cannot, I can barely stand. I mean, I have 3-inch wedges on, so I can barely stand. So
Yeah,
this means
so-
that this is only 5'10".
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm 5'8".
Yeah. Oh my god.
Look at the toys. The second children's playroom. Located directly above the smoking room. You know,
Yeah.
why not?
So appropriate.
An elevated house. According to make room for the children, he divided the smoking room in half, height-wise, to create the children's playroom above him. If you look closely at the window opposite of the fireplace, you will notice only half is currently visible, providing lasting evidence of the remodel.
Oh,
I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
oh, makes sense. Makes total sense. Oh my gosh.
So this room's at least barely. Look
Oh,
at my
I
head hitting. It's on
can't.
5'8".
I
It's
can't.
5'8".
I can't totally stand. Oh my god. What?
It's exactly my height.
I feel like I need the little drinking bottle to like shrink myself. Holy mackerel.
Look at how cute the house is.
That is, oh, the dollhouse. Oh, wait, but this doll. Can you run the, can you run the EMF?
I sure can.
Okay, there's nothing attached to them. They're just there. Okay, so those have no need for
Lady
them.
Puff over here.
Lady Puff? Is that her name?
I don't know. She's puffy out. Look at how cute. There's your little cup.
I know. Yeah, that's.
Here.
Oh, so this is
there's
the
the raccoon.
paw print of the raccoon. That's their pet raccoon.
I took a picture earlier for you.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought maybe it was taxidermy when she was saying that.
I did too.
The
I was
other
like, I didn't
pets,
remember
you'll
that.
find the other pets in the home. I'm like,
I know.
okay.
So
They're like 200 years old.
when I was here last time, there was a lot of rooms that were cut off, so I haven't seen a lot of these rooms. But look at how cute.
Oh.
This would be so nice to be able to scream at my kids within.
Right, this is like a fun house,
I know.
dude. Look, it's like you can look through the class and then, holy mackerel. Crazy.
That was weird. It stuck to me.
Oh, did it want you to read it?
The first player holds 6 sticks vertically. Oh, pickup sticks.
Oh.
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 Oh, we can play the game.
No, we're not allowed to. We
No, it
can't
says you
touch
can.
anything. Oh, really? What do you think's going to happen
Tries
if we
to-
play the game?
I don't know. I don't know how to play. Do you know how to play pickup sticks?
I do. You just
Holds
drop
the
them.
sticks vertically in one hand.
Oh, so vertically in one hand. Okay.
The first player that tries to pick up the sticks one by one, the length it is allowed to stay. Right?
So, what do we do?
I don't know. You said you know how to play.
I know. I thought it was like.
Okay. So the first player holds the sticks vertically
Yeah.
in the hand,
Yeah.
making it the end of the stick. Okay. The first player then tries to pick up. Quickly open your hand and let the
That
sticks drop
exactly.
to the floor. The first player then tries to pick up the sticks one by one. The only stick that's allowed to move is the one that you are trying to pick up.
Okay.
Be careful not to move any other sticks.
Okay.
If you move any other sticks, your turn is over.
That makes totally no sense. I can totally pick all of these up.
Nuh-uh, not that one. You would have to pick up that one, then that one.
Oh, so.
You have to only do one hand.
What?
You can't move anything, or your turn is over.
I'm not moving anything. Don't get me in a crazy position. I mean it. Totally. This is like Twister. Holy mackerel. Oh,
Only now.
okay, so I don't know. Pick them up without moving them?
Get the other one. Get the other one first so you don't lose your points just in case you move it. Oh, you're good.
This is crazy. I didn't come here to pick up sticks. So what's up with this? I mean,
So you gotta get it. The top one?
yeah.
Don't move anything. Just
I'm
grab
not.
it slowly.
Oh,
So you got 3.
I didn't win.
That's fine.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, leave it to me to do the child's play. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, viewers. I got pictures for
What's
you.
that? Do we have to go down those stairs?
Yeah.
No.
Bridges.
That looks like we can't do it.
Yeah. We got this.
Oh man.
You know, you would think that you would learn not to wear wedges with me.
I
You
know.
never know what I'm gonna
Well,
do
we
to
were
you.
we're freaking thinking in a museum. I should be able
You never know where I'm going
to accomplish something without falling or tripping. Okay, I made it down.
It's the dressing room.
Oh, the dressing room. Okay.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh, look, one of the first versions of Cosmopolitan magazine. Look.
Oh, hey.
Holy mac. October's edition was only 25 cents.
I told you our quarters would go a long way.
Quarters would totally go a long way.
I had one of these for the longest time. And it broke.
Wow.
Wait,
Please
what
do
did
not.
I say? Just off the master bedroom. What?
It says dressing room. This is just off the master bedroom. This room served as a private dressing area for Jule and Polly Alice. See, I told you Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
See? Notice the large built-in cabinets over the alcove for clothing storage, which took the place of our modern-day closets.
Is that the
Oh,
alcove?
I believe it is. Oh, it is. Look at the hooks underneath there. Interesting. Oh.
Okay, organizing ambitions, the role of a woman during the community during the Gilded Age. Oh.
Oh.
So the community
Here's a,
involvement, she led many
photo of
organizations during her
Alice
lifetime.
Kilmer. Oh, she is Alice Kilmer. I totally said Alice in Wonderland, not right? You would think it's like a
This.
version.
Let's talk about this. Amazing.
Oh my gosh.
This is amazing. A little bit.
You know what I've been noticing? You know how the mirrors, I mean, they're all original, but they've had some damage on them. Like they've tried to, there's some interruption in the glass. I'm serious. Look at that. Get a shot of that. I noticed, yes.
I know.
Like
there's
a
lot of
mirror
places that they
portal.
pull up the
What?
right. They purposely block out the mirrors.
Look
in a lot
at
of places.
that. Exactly.
Look how pretty the windows are. She has
Whoa.
seashells for her windows.
Oh, she did have seashells for her windows. Very different.
I'm not allowed to touch that, but
I know the tapestry.
I know, because
embroidered.
it's like an embroidered
It's
wall.
silk. It's silk, isn't it?
I
It
don't
looks
know.
like it's silk.
I want to touch it.
You can't
I
touch it.
I can't
Are you
help it.
just being Nemo right now?
No,
It's
I
like,
can't.
don't touch the
No,
boat.
because remember, at the end of the day, I'm still a designer.
All right, they have a camera.
What's
Okay.
that?
Okay.
Okay. Zen.
It's sudden. Oh my God. You're not right. They're going to get you. They got, look, there's a camera.
You guys have a question?
How did I go up higher?
Gotcha.
Yeah, how do we go higher? We
So,
totally missed that. We thought we'd hit all floors.
You'll go in here, head up the stairs.
Well,
Those
well,
are the
that's
two
where we came
playrooms.
from.
Gotcha. So there's a major stairway to out of a door to the left
Okay.
of the blue playroom.
Okay.
And you'll just keep on going up there to the next level.
Okay.
And these are
Are we
signs.
gonna be okay?
Yes.
Okay.
And these signs have directions on them if you ever
Okay.
get turned around.
Thank you, Riley. Oh, now I go back up these stairs?
Oh, I see it.
Shoot.
Oh, shit. Okay, right here. It drops down even lower.
This is total. Oh, oh my God, this is.
Oh, look at the cherub.
Oh, how did we not? I'm confused. Okay, we totally bypassed this?
Yeah, we did. We walked right past it.
Oh, okay. All right, here we go. You're so busted. Oh,
This is the rose room.
the
Oh, wait,
rose
it's here.
room.
Sorry.
The rose room. Oh, this is how it keeps going up and up. Look, look, look.
The blue room.
Look at this main room. This room.
I know.
This room. This room.
So, from what I understand.
Oh, look at the mirrors. Do you see what I'm talking about? Do you see what I'm talking about?
So check this out.
Look at the mirrors. Holy
So what I
mackerel.
learned when I was here. Okay, so these chairs right here, right? The way those two versus these two. So the way that these two were made, it was made for a couple can sit there and then a chaperone.
So this is during a courting phase?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
And then behind here,
Holy.
right here, and behind here,
No.
where is it? These were further, I think. In behind these walls right here
Yeah.
was the makeout area.
I'm like, this was a makeout.
Yeah, 100%. So this is where they would make out.
Behind the curtain.
Because it wasn't acceptable in public to have PDA. So you'd go behind the curtain. Was it 7 minutes in heaven?
You're so bad. Oh, look at the mirrors. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I gotta get there. Okay.
What happened? That doll looks totally spooky. Okay, now that we're free, these mirrors are totally like deliberately losing their coverage of reflection.
I wonder how long an average mirror lasts.
I don't know, but this is more of like not lasting. The others are like divots in the
In the glass.
glass. That's more of like a mirror, like mirror glass. But
Yeah.
Look, the mirror. Of course, the mirrors are going to get broken. But look at and they kept it broken for a reason. I totally wonder if someone just stood right here and it just totally cracked like that. Are you getting pictures?
Yeah, I'm gonna play with it too.
What is this saying? Certificate of appropriateness. Yes, interior restoration.
Oh.
Oh, I'm telling you. Oh,
It's our
the mirrors are portals. The mirrors are portals in this house.
Look at that.
Look at your EMF reader.
How funny. 'cause it
Totally
hasn't
staying
nothing-
on. The mirrors are portals. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I just could. Look at that.
I wanna open it.
Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Shoot. Now, do you think this area was open the last time you said?
No, this one wasn't open last time I was here. I saw something upstairs.
Yeah. Can we go up there or no?
Yeah, you want to see the other rooms while we're down here first?
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if we can go on.
I knew it.
Let's get past this again.
I'm telling you, that is freaking cool. Oh my God. This is really freaking cool. They're like hiding. Look at this. The divider's got rips in it. That's crazy. Look at the rabbits on it. The mirrors are portals. I'm telling you, your EMF reader's going off on every freaking mirror in this place. Let's do this one over the mantle.
Those are cool pictures.
Look at the artwork on that. Look at that. Look at the
That's
owl.
a freaking-
That's an owl.
Gargoyle.
It does look like a gargoyle.
It is a
Totally.
gargoyle. It has legs.
Excuse me. Not good. It is a freaking gargoyle.
Okay, let me take a picture of that. It's got human
Oh
legs.
my God, it has human legs. That is not an owl, man.
No. Oh man, it is a
You know what?
gargoyle watching over you.
This place
With its boobs out.
is created. This place is like created by and for.
I wonder if it says anything about that.
I wonder if like was he a wizard? What was his affinity for? Oh,
You know.
this was totally the makeout room. It's the porn. Look, it's the porn room. Stop it! I can't. Oh no! Oh, what? What's going on? Those are fairies? Is she like making out with the?
John Austin Fitzgerald.
What's up with
The stuff that dreams are made of is the name
Oh, she's
of the
dreaming.
portrait that he has here. Hold on. Okay, I got it. I'll take pictures and I'll do some research on it.
Wow. Jeez.
Oh. Look at taking away the angel. That would make sense why he has the gargoyle up there to protect or to scare off.
Oh. Oh my
A lot of witches.
God, I can't. A lot of witches. What's the name of this book?
And the witch's pot, the cauldron in
You're
the
not
front.
supposed to touch this.
Yeah, I am.
Victorian paint.
Painters.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
I don't think so either, but there's a
Look
lot
at
of witchy
that.
stuff. Okay, it says when we have these things, we can touch it, right?
Oh my God.
Maybe it's just going to display some of the art that
Can't
has in
get
here.
over that gargoyle does have boobs.
It does.
And the eyes are demon
flashy.
eyes. Look at that. Okay, here we go.
This was the bedroom of
Oh, so
Jule and
this is
Folly,
the-
Alice's daughter. The size of the room, she had a full-size bed which blocked most of the doorway.
Roses.
The large alcove in the corner of the room was where Jory displayed her favorite doll, named Medora, after Aunt Medora.
Is this her grown up or is that Alice? It looks like Alice, right?
I think that's her grown up.
Oh my God.
Let's see, does it say?
It says Polly Alice's daughter, Dory, or Doree.
Marked the beginning of the interior restoration phase of Korner Follies. The room appears as it did in 1905 when Jule painted it light pink for Dory's 16th birthday in the late. Okay, yeah, that's her when she was 16.
Look at this McClure's. This is McClure's magazine. It was only for 10 cents. It was May of 1915. Holy mackerel. Ooh. Amazing. Oh wait, this looks like a wedding invitation. What's this?
She attended the Salem College.
Yeah, in Winston-Salem?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's, so this is her. This is
That's
the daughter,
her.
all grown up.
Wow. Yes, that's not Polly Alice
No.
because the face is more round. Interesting. This was her room. Notice it has no mirrors except for this dresser, and that was probably put here.
He said that it would, there was a bed here that took up the entire room, that basically blocked the entire door.
I believe it.
That's why he made this
I believe
dresser
it.
for her to be able to put
I
her stuff
believe it.
that way.
I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
Look at the fan.
I know. It's amazing work. Let's go back in the.
This way?
Yeah. So wait a minute. This whole thing, this room, for a minute.
Okay.
We need a little bit more time in here.
Okay.
Okay. So this was like a courting chamber right here, right?
Yeah. So there was
And
the,
if you notice like
Male to
bed
female
that's
and
over
then
there,
chaperone.
you have like a harp style lyre type of instrument here. Isn't that amazing?
It's like a giant painting.
So they would play.
Gosh.
This is, I think this is not
Is
just
that
a,
the furniture? Is that
no,
just the
no,
style
no,
of the
no, no,
furniture?
no, this right here. No, it's real.
It's stuck into the wood. So they like
I think,
made it.
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
think they mounted it just for a reason, but
I'm gonna take a picture
this
of
is
it.
more like what you would call a modern day entertainment room,
Yeah.
you know? This is crazy. I wonder, look at this with these mirrors, dude. I'm telling you, this is crazy.
Where's my?
This is, yeah, this is our new toy, by the way. Okay, what's our new toy? Please don't say it's
a
the
REM
death.
pod. No, I didn't bring the death whistle.
Oh, thank
I'll
God.
bring that into the woods.
It's like, oh, she doesn't have the death
No, I
whistle.
didn't bring the death
for
whistle.
this one.
I didn't know this is a REM pod.
Okay, yeah,
So
yeah,
what it
yeah.
is
Yeah, I
you-
do. I know about a REM pod, absolutely.
So if anything comes, close to it, it goes off. So for example,
I want to go back to the broken glass.
okay, I'm gonna get us molded.
Ta-da! Oh, God. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Mom, tell me, what are you feeling when you're in here?
There's just a lot of, there's just like a lot of heavy play, intimate play
That's
in
what I'm
this
saying.
room.
It feels very
Yeah,
like people were up to some
yeah.
good stuff in here. Lots of things came around.
It can't.
That little gargoyle was the only thing showing booze around here.
But
Yeah,
when
you
you,
could definitely feel that, like there was a lot of fun at one point in this room, like a lot of fun.
like a lot of fun.
And almost like it was bad, like it was almost like,
Yeah.
like they knew they shouldn't have been doing it, but they didn't give a shit.
Absolutely, absolutely,
Because they were
absolutely,
grown-ups.
absolutely, absolutely, 1000%. Even I'm looking at, if this is original wallpaper,
Yeah.
it's trying to peel itself off of the wall.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. And these makeout sessions, like I'm
Yeah, so these
trying to
little rooms they set.
understand.
Maybe that was.
Entry door open.
Oh, so telling us we're violating something? Oh, somebody's
What-
got,
what
somebody
door's
entered,
open?
somebody entered a door that shouldn't be open. It's not us, we're clearly,
Can we just talk about how neither one of us is moving? So
Yeah.
what opened?
I don't know.
Did you see that shadow?
Oh,
South entry door open.
what's that?
Entry door.
What the frick?
We didn't touch anything. I swear.
We didn't, we're standing right here.
Where's
We're
it
not,
coming from?
why would it say
I
that?
don't know.
Like, is it like a spirit trying to talk to us? Wait, let's get ready to say something again. Is it where you're standing?
No, the door's
That
been open
can't
the whole
be.
time.
This is historical. You can
Unless They
see.
have something downstairs when somebody walks in,
Maybe when somebody walked in.
so that way they.
But why
know
is it
somebody's
going
here.
off up here?
Just like, is there up here maybe cleaning?
I don't know.
Maybe it's an alarm.
That's wild. What is that thing? What does it say? I thought it was like keeping the room
That is.
temperature.
It's a temperature. It's a Honeywell temperature.
So why is it talking?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, don't go through the freaking window.
Get me still stubbed.
What?
It's crazy.
We have to ask her about that. We have to ask her about that. See, it says the reception room. Yeah, it's reception, all right. Oh my God. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm wanting to hang out in this room. I'm drawn in this. It's something, it's like a feeling. It's so insane. I'm coming. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm picking up? They were invoking a spirit. Yep. They're invoking a spirit for sexual play. I can
You
feel
think it?
Yep, totally. That gargoyle right there is linked to some type of.
I have this warm, warmness on the left side of my neck.
Do you?
Yeah, like a warm, like something right here on my shoulder and on my neck. And I can feel something. I just don't know what I'm feeling. I can't pinpoint it.
I know.
But I mean, let's just take a look around. There is a
Absolutely.
lot of naked.
Now this is wild. Look at the statue. You can tell that the top of the mouth is a lion, but it's broken. The jaw is broken, and the man is inside of the lion's head. Look at it, right here.
Would that be-
You see that? You see that? You see the lion right here?
Yeah.
The nose and everything, and the man is inside of it, coming out of the lion. This work is freaking incredible. I don't know, something strong with these,
Hold on one second.
something's very strong. Holy, wait a minute, what are these, I wonder what these are, like. So these are like animal claws at the bottom. I don't know, dude, I don't know. And then there's like a pendant on each one of these statues, like you see this, and it's triangular.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if it's anything Masonic or anything, but I don't think it is. What?
Phobos, the son of Ares, and Aphrodite.
Okay.
The companion of his father in battle, enlisting fear in its enemies.
What's that?
Depicted with a skull on his head.
Yes.
Eyes look glowed with fire, mouthful, white teeth. But Aphrodite, though, which would probably be
So this is what I mean. Look at here, the murals that are encapsulating the archway before it goes into top of the ceiling. You're seeing violins, flutes. I'm seeing a lyre over here.
so.
That,
If that is, what is this Phobos? That means Aphrodite, which is the goddess of love,
Yes.
sex.
Yes.
That would make sense because he's usually depicted with. I just looked it up to make sure, but
I'm telling you that this room, this was a music box?
it's the makeout sesh.
No, it's not. It's like you can turn
That's
it.
where you put on the
You can
jams.
crank. Right. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, look at the bunnies.
That's what I noticed that.
Birds, bunnies. Something, yeah, Aphrodite's in like 4 or 5 places in here.
Here we go. What are these? What are these maidens? They look like maidens.
They look like they're made out of ivory, right? Let's see.
But they're maidens. Look at how her breast is exposed in this one, where the dress is like
Yeah.
kind of revealing a corner. This one is completely closed. And it's like they're supposed to represent fertility or something here. Look.
The freestanding coat closet in the east side of the room offering visitors spot place their hats, clothes, no mirrors allowed for the last minute.
See here, see the lions? See the lions here at the
There's
bottom?
lines everywhere.
Lions
It's almost like
everywhere.
something was guarding whatever happened in this room.
I don't know, man.
The 3-seat chairs was for courting man and women in a chaperone. A married couple moved to the 2-seat chair for more private conversation.
See, look at them. Look at the goddesses over here. Like their breasts are completely exposed. This is insane.
So check this out. So during the Victorian era, public affection was considered a social faux pas. However, Jule delighted in bending this rule by including kissing corners in this room. Married couples could spend a few private moments behind the green velvet curtains covering these corners located in each side of the fireplace. Originally, this room was used as a studio.
Read this part right here.
All the furniture in this room is original to the home, each piece, with the exception was designed by Jule and adorned with his trademark details. The Chinese cabinet on the northwest side of the room, Jule purchased from the Chinese Pavilion in 1893 Columbian Explosion, was it
Exposition.
also known with the Chicago's World Fair. The freestanding coat closet on the east side of the room offered visitors a spot to place their hats, coats, and cloaks, while mirror allowed them to do it.
Cloaks, dude. No, I'm just saying. I know that was the attire then, but
need
at
a
the
cloak.
same time, you have a cloak?
I need a cloak.
You need a cloak, okay. Look at this. This is where
Oh,
they
is that
would
what it looks
spin, they would spin wool to, look at this.
What?
This is the room that we're in.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, look. That's what I said. That's
The
where
Egyptian,
this is
they
it.
changed it.
They did change it. Does it have the same, it still has the same chandelier? Or is it different?
That one
It's
has
different.
bulbs.
Yeah.
But
But across from us is that where that no? Where are we? Where did they take
that might
this
be
picture?
the attic. That might be
I
the attic.
don't know. Oh yeah. Interesting.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
because this is all original work, and it's not. See what I'm seeing?
Yeah, you
This-
can see it deteriorating even.
Oh, I know, like it's gonna come out of the wall and fall on the floor, like the pieces that they use.
I wonder if they could just. This room's just crazy.
This room is insane. See, it's about fertility, and look at that. Look at the mask. Look at here. So they were wearing, yes, like masks, like masquerade masks. Look at that. Oh, freaking amazing, man.
So music
Mask
and
play.
Wait for it. Wait until you see what's next.
Oh my
Which
God.
way do you want to go? Do you want to go this way or do you want to go that way?
Let's go that way.
Where are we? What's back here? I'm not allowed to look, but I want to. Ooh, it's another. Just a little kitchen area.
Okay.
Oh, it's her sewing area. Back room, the reception room. Exit the main staircase. What's in here? Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's just like a little corner room back.
Oh, I put my own head.
Okay, are we gonna be okay? That light was not, oh, that's from the sun.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Doesn't say we can go up here, but it's open.
I don't know. We should have it roped off if we shouldn't go.
This is where I wanted you to be. I can't wait.
Really?
Yeah.
What? No. Oh my God. This is a theater? Shut up! Oh my God. It's a total theater.
I know. Isn't it beautiful? Where the attic they converted it into
They converted into a theater. Look at the woodwork where they were actually on stage. We're on the stage, man. We're on the freaking stage. I wonder if that was like a puppet show or something. You see how the
They
curtains
have
are draped back
something right
behind
that
this?
says that. So,
What?
yeah.
I saw a shadow go by
There's
that
somebody
wall.
walking behind us right now. Is there anybody else in front of us?
There's nobody here.
No, there's nobody behind us. It's
I-
just
I-
us. There's definitely some. Okay, there's definitely somebody.
I'm
in
seeing
front of us.
shadows. Look at this. Why is that triangle? What? Oh my God! You've got to spend like time because the stories become more revealing as you investigate. What? OMG.
Yeah, so this is where the kids would practice.
I totally heard footsteps coming up. When you stepped down there, I heard footsteps and I'm standing still. I'm standing still. I'm telling you, let me get off the stage.
Okay, let's just.
Look at the cello here. Oh my God. So look at this photograph.
I know, I was looking at it. How crazy is that?
Look at this photograph. Oh, they would line up the chairs and totally. Oh my gosh. Do it. I'm telling you, I'm hearing footsteps.
Let's play the dowsing rods.
You're doing the dowsing rods?
Yeah, just to see if anything starts going.
Cupid's Park Theater.
That's cute.
Telling you, this whole thing is connected to the whole. Okay, listen. Welcome to the Korner's family's private theater called Cupid's Park because of the 6 murals of Cupids adorning the walls and ceilings. All of the murals were sketched by Jule. He was an artist. He was an artist, man. He did this? He did this? Okay. And the fact that that gargoyle was there, that the artwork that he was doing, that's coming from his hands.
Yeah.
So it was meaningful. He was totally, look at the dowsing rods. Oh my God. And there's no water. There's no water in this place.
No.
It's a lot of energy.
And you're holding your hand still. I'm watching you.
Yeah, of course.
And your wrists are super stiff. Will they stop? They're going both the same way, the same direction. Something's over in that chair.
You think so?
Why don't you put those down and get the EMF reader? Oh, don't see!
It's a lot of energy.
They are going, I'm telling you, something is in that chair.
Okay, so let's check this chair really quick.
Oh my gosh. This is incredible. I'm so
It's amazing,
glad we
right?
covered this
I
place.
know. I know you love it. Look.
See, I told you.
Okay, so
Are you gonna do the rim? Are you gonna do the rim pod?
should I do it?
Do the rim pod. Is it gonna be super loud?
Probably. Now we're in the attic. I'm gonna put this here. Now you can speak directly into this if you want to. Get my rim pod out. What do you think of that?
Oh my gosh. This is breathtaking. This is incredibly breathtaking.
All right, now you can touch that antenna and let us know that you're here. You just have to come a little close to it, like that, and we'll be able to find you.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Do you want to play with us? This is totally a room for playing. And we would love if you would show your presence or let us feel your presence about playing. What is that? It sounds like an animal. Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming.
Is it?
No, I hear like screeching, like a beard, a bird,
Where's it coming from?
bird or something like a. Listen. Are there animals trapped somewhere?
It feels like there's a bunch of things coming out of us right now. Are we gonna go over her 60?
No. This is
Okay, I hear you.
These are total hatchets, dude.
Yeah. What do they call it? They're called from the Renaissance time. What are those called?
Yeah,
I don't know, the kind that they chop off your head with when you
Yes.
hit, you know, that thing.
not the guillotine,
But
but
the one for when they
Yes.
actually took the like
Yes.
Braveheart, what they got the Braveheart with.
what
is
is
that
that
sound?
sound? I don't know. This place is wild. It's so like
It's like a mini Winchester mansion. That's the only thing I
it's
can
like
explain
a
it.
witch's wizard's mansion.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It keeps feeling like something's walking up here with us. Here, I'm gonna sit here on the stage quietly and see if I is there anyone or something's walking on the stage. It's right here.
That's me. That's me walking. What is the meaning of these triangular windows? That one was closed in behind you. It's larger,
There's one.
if you look. But he's got 1, 2, 3. They could have been anything. They could have
Yeah.
been circles. So why are they triangles?
Look at there's the palm print again with the raccoon.
I know. Maybe you think the raccoon was a familiar?
Maybe. Oh, these are his swatches
Yeah.
for different,
Oh, wow. Neat.
different.
Sauce.
Yeah. Oh, you can pick different wallpapers.
Oh, yeah.
Throughout the house, you might have noticed some interesting patterns. What is this?
I don't know. It's closed in, whatever it is. He has a lot of that in here.
Yeah. They have a full-on curtain.
I know.
It is a,
Sure.
I didn't get a picture of this. I don't think I got a picture of it.
Yes,
but-
please, please, please. Please, especially like right here. And is this the place where you said that we can't have a film crew?
Oh, no.
Remember the another place we're
Yeah.
supposed to cover? That's not this place.
That's not this place now, but I wonder if I can.
I mean, there's already clear permission. I want, we've got to be able to have a film
Do
crew.
it overnight or late night? Like witching hour here?
Yeah, yeah. That would be so
I
amazing.
know.
If we could get a witch's hour or a witching hour here.
Investigation here?
Yes. Yes, truly. I could totally see where somebody would have fallen over here and broken their neck. You see that?
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's so low.
That is so low. I wonder where are these places that he's made these paintings. There's certain places he's gone. I wonder where is that? Like over the water, how the ships are, you see the people.
Yeah, off in the distance.
Well, actually, do they look like,
Just
they look like kind of like slaves inside that boat? No? Maybe not, it's just pictures. I don't know, like their faces are dark.
Or
Like,
is it people in cloaks?
no, you see the faces? They're black.
I see
Like
back
they're
there.
like the front. So
Oh.
you see the front?
Yeah.
It looks like maybe, were they trying to escape? Because they're going to like this like lighthouse thing. That's really different. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who was this guy again?
Interior designer.
He's more than an interior designer.
He's always known for his art.
He is known for his art, but he uses his art to break into another dimension.
Oh, they don't have the staircase.
Huh? Oh, what's that? Oh, look at the gardens. Look at that. Look how well maintained.
Yeah, we
Look
can walk out there too.
Look
That's
at
that
the
over there's
huge magnolia
the
tree.
guest house, or not the guest house.
It looks like
Where's
it.
the shop where you buy things? Gift
Oh,
shop.
the gift shop? But it looks like it was originally a guest
Yeah,
house.
that's what it looks like, right? What's over there? That corner, that little house.
I know.
With the.
Do we want to cover it?
Of course we do.
Let's go. Oh my gosh. Your EMF reader's not going off anymore like it was. Okay, so we're going and hold on.
Sorry, did you want to find it? Wasn't there?
So this is the son's room.
Yeah, it's called the
And,
blue room.
yeah, and I told when you see this cutout over here, I'm like, did he go off to military school?
Well, it
He's
looks like
actually-
he was always into it because look at he ended up becoming
he's got a sword.
Yeah,
Ah,
he ended up, looks like
was
he
in
went into the Navy.
Yep. Yep. That's a naval sword. Yeah, but look how young he was, though. This is him as an adult, but look at him. He's like a
he
child.
always wanted to be. It looks like. When Jule lived at Kernersville as a bachelor, this room was his bedroom, and the door to the left, the fireplace, is the closet, and originally entrance the studio. Notice the transformed cross ventilations later became the bedroom for his son, Gilmer, who played the violin under. Okay, the Blue Room's historical transformation reflects the shifts of late Victorian design preferences from 1880. This room had painted dark mauve, followed by the light beige in 1890, restoration work in 2015. Okay, let's see about this. A brief biography of Gilmer. Gilmer was born in 1887, spent his childhood at Korner, Folly. He was known to act the role of Napoleon for his juvenile performances, and played the violin in an orchestra pit. So he was dressed up as Napoleon over there.
Okay.
How cute is that? And
That is so cute, yeah.
of Trinity College, now Duke University. He earned his law degree and practiced law at Winston-Salem. He later moved to Washington, D.C. to serve as a member of the chairman of the U.S. Board of Tax Appeals. Entered a private practice. He married Susan Brown and they had a son, Jule Gilmer Korner III. And Gilmer published Joseph
of Kernersville, a book he wrote incorporating his family's history, genealogy, from Germany to Kernersville. Gilmer passed away in 1967.
Wow.
Wow.
And look at the magazine, Scientific American. And like, look at this. This is like the most massive telescope contraption I have ever seen in my life, and he's taking a view of the moon.
Okay.
And this is April 4th, 1914.
It's like unheard of it though, so I'm just waiting for Mars rover. Keep getting chills.
Yep. It is like a maze. I know, it was super dark. This is where I was saying it was like a dungeon, and as we return back to the cellar. Oh, wow. Jeez.
I wonder, I got a business card email. That's something that we could do. I wonder if we can almost do that overnight.
I don't know. I'd love to do it overnight. That'd be fantastic. Yes, we have. So these are the other two rooms that she said that we can go in?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I heard it.
That's that.
Yeah, this is definitely. There was a bathing room that I saw last time I
Oh
was
my
here.
gosh. This
But I
house
didn't see
is
the bathing room.
insane. Look at the Oliver typewriter. Jeez. The Spur magazine, published by the Angus Company, Fifth Avenue, New York. Oh wow. So this magazine was also featured in Paris and London as well. This one is the Christian Herald, The War in Europe by Anthony Arnaud, November 4th, 1914. Written and published by J. Gilmer Korner Jr., the son of Jules Gilmer. So he was a writer. He was an author as well. Interesting. That's what it's all about. I mean, most of your art and writing, and it all falls under the guise of, look at that. Oh, you're able to see that. So this was considered the library, a library. You're feeling dizzy?
Right here, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Oh, you're right. There's some type of pitch of elevation that's like right,
Yeah.
like something's.
I get confused because I remember there being a bathtub. We didn't see the bathtub.
No, I totally never saw a bathtub. Clara Korner, is this his mom?
Oh, maybe.
Clara Korner, also known as
The aunt.
Aunt Dealey,
I remember the little girl named her.
was born into enslavement in 1820. During her 53 years
So that would make
with
sense.
the
that
Korners,
paintings-
she ran the household, cooked meals. She totally looks white. She doesn't look like a black slave. That's insane, dude. Look at that. So it says, but her last name is Korner. Did she take on a slave's name? I mean, did she take on a master's name?
Black History Month has been an opportunity to celebrate even after.
It's like Clara's story. It says she was black, but she looks white.
Mm-hmm.
Does she not totally look
Yeah.
white? I'm sorry.
Dr. Carter G. Woodson,
What?
distinguished Black historian, author of school.
Look. They bought, let's see, it says 350. What was that? Clara Korner, also known as Aunt Dealey, was born into enslavement in 1820. During her 53 years with the Korners, she ran the household, cooked meals for the family, and helped raise the children. Clara was the most prominent mother figure during Jule Korner's life. The architect and designer of Korner's Folly.
Light skin and Indian.
Okay.
Claire herself was noted to have light copper-colored skin, straight black hair, and strong Indian and indigenous North American features.
Okay.
And her sister Mary was so light that she could almost pass for a white person.
Correct. I told you.
Yeah.
Clara's story, however, begins before she came to live at the Korner's Folly. Clara was purchased by William Gardner in 1842 after the breakup of a local farmer's estate. Gardner, a Quaker and father to Judith Kerner, was opposed to the idea of enslavement, so he transferred his winning bid of $356 to Philip Kerner. So it's just like a way of just trying to wash the traces of actual enslavement. Unbelievable.
So Clara became known as Judith Kerner, a neighbor of the...
Oh.
That's kind of a cool...
See how they changed the name a little bit?
Yeah.
This is, I believe, that's tied to, so I don't know. I have to research that. Music.
Oh, somebody singing.
I don't know.
There was.
I'm thinking Korner is of German descent.
Yeah, it said something about Germany.
Ah.
I guess, Belk. What's today?
Oh, we have to sign it.
Yep.
Today, it's just, today is June 11th, 2025.
Why is this 1812?
No, you're lying.
Look.
Somebody wrote that. They're
13th,
being
18th.
silly.
But why is it June 13th when today is
They
June
don't,
11th?
they don't know their dates. I don't know why somebody would sign that June 13th. It hasn't happened yet. This is, I knew it, this house is infused with total Europe. You can just tell. So when he came here to the United States, I wonder if he was some type of philanthropist over in Germany before he even got here. That's incredible. Wow. Insane, man. Oh, look at this. So this must have been her quarters here.
I'm gonna screw past on your name. I was like,
All right.
I can't spell your last name.
Yeah. I know, right? Machado. What?
That's my first time, not your my
First
your
time,
first time,
yes. Ghost
I got
Ghost
some
stories. Oh, okay. Ghost stories.
I should have put our website.
Oh.
I heard about it from the podcast.
Podcast. Candor. Paranormal. Whatever.
Let's go see if they'll let us come in and do it. Who do we have to
If we could stay the night and choose a witching hour to be here.
I want to ask more questions.
Okay,
I want to ask
Awesome.
more questions about the goat.
Can we say that again?
She's recording it.
Oh,
Sorry,
gotcha.
1 second.
I've never had any personal experiences with ghosts in the home. Other people that have come through and other workers have. A couple years back, we did have a paranormal investigative ghost hunting team come through, and they, with their tools and whatnot, and they came to the conclusion that it was definitely haunted,
No
but
way.
nothing negative. Guess
Okay.
they're just kind
Sure.
of living there still.
Sure.
The only person that has ever died in the home is Jule. He died here in 1924. Nobody else that we know about has died here in the home.
Right.
So this place did operate as an offices of a funeral home for
Oh.
a period of time. Not the actual home, just like the
No.
office space.
Yeah,
The
sure.
actual funeral home was further down where they did all the mortuary work and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, do you think when they said that they picked up paranormal activity, did they get a sense of maybe it was Jule or no?
That was before I was here, so I don't know about that.
Sure.
But I think it was so like the family was here type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a question. So we have a paranormal podcast.
Yeah.
What are the chances of us doing just maybe one night here
Oh,
for a
we've
few hours?
just because we are staging it for exhibition, but you're free to peek inside.
So hold on just one
Yeah.
second. So when we walk around, we're able to to go out. And you said that area that's there. You said Aunt Dealey's. That was
Aunt Dealey or Clara
Claire,
was her real name.
yes.
Claire Kerner. Yeah.
Clara Kerner, and
Yeah.
that was her home.
Yes.
So it was like a guest house.
Yes. Yeah, when we have some information about her that you can also read on those boards and things like that.
And you said it was a smokehouse out there?
The one that's right behind the home. The
Yeah,
little
it's
white
brick.
building.
Is it brick?
No, the brick building is their privy, their outhouse. It's a very fancy one, but that's what that is.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I remember the
Oh, wow.
gift center, gift house. Is that where Claire lived?
Yes. Yeah. We moved out of there since then just for space options, and we didn't really feel that we should be operating out of her house like that.
Okay.
Once we had the visitor center over there built and opened up.
So there may be a possibility we'll contact the person that gave us the card
Yes.
to stay overnight and get coverage of paranormal activity. That would be amazing.
Thank you for
No
everything.
problem.
Thank you
Thank you
so
guys for
much.
coming.
Thank you so much. Holy cow. What?
I know.
Oh my
take a look at this.
gosh, I love it. Okay.
Oh,
so
directly behind us.
directly. Oh, that was. Okay, well, that makes sense. I wasn't asking about this.
So this.
I was
one
asking about the
Claire's house.
brick.
That one's the fancy outhouse. She said.
Oh, that's the fancy
is this
house?
the fancy
They
outhouse,
both
or is
look
that-
like they could be fancy something that's not what we're used to.
Right.
Like, wow, so they would go all the way out here to go potty.
Unless is that it?
Interesting.
Wait, is that the fancy outhouse or is that?
That's crazy. I'm so glad that we weren't like, ooh, let's go look. Are you still gonna go? Let's go look. You're so fun.
This is funny though.
Oh my gosh. It just looks like it's just like you can walk right through it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean.
Why is everything so freaking?
I don't know. They're all
Was he like 5
I
feet
think
tall?
those were like his-
I
that
thought
picture
Germans
was
were
his
like
actual-
tall.
I think that was his actual height. That poster.
Shush. Get out of here. Wow, look at the magnolia trees. OMG, they are amazing. You smell them? And the juniper. You know what? The juniper, this is an actual tree. This is a juniper tree. What?
That was a toilet. Look.
Oh.
You see the little hole?
Whoa, and it had lighting.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
Look at the other house.
Gosh. I think these trees have been here for a good while. Look at the shape on this guy. He's shaped like a Christmas tree, a big, wide Christmas tree. Oh my God, take a picture of that.
The tree?
The house. Oh, look, it had a fire escape on the backside. Look at that.
That's the music room that we were at.
Yes.
So, what was I going to tell you? So we need to come back here at Christmas time
Okay,
because they do it all up for holidays.
really.
So this was her.
This was her guest. This is the guest house that we saw from the windows from the top floor from the theater. No, we saw it from that main reception room.
So this used to be the place where
Oh, see, they call it Andeli's Cottage.
so you can see.
Oh, that's the.
So
Okay.
this used to be a.
She actually used to spin wool.
Yeah. They used to have this as the gift.
Oh, sure.
But now they have the gift center here. I wonder if the gift center's still open.
Interesting. Interesting. I love how they've kept the grounds. Oh, hey, Riley. Oh, that is superb. Wow.
I'll amend myself. I believe Clara did die in that house as well.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Riley, we still got to, we're hoping we can get that spot to stay overnight.
Yeah,
That would be amazing.
Like I said, I know we're thinking about
Thinking about
working
it,
on
it may not.
but
And that's
yeah.
fine. That's fine. We're not holding you to that.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
There's just been a lot of interest over the years.
Sure,
Like,
exactly.
This might be something we actually do. At some point.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We would love to cover it. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you so much.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too.
Well,
Did you love it?
I did. I did. It was,
one of our
it was
fun
such a
ones.
nice treat.
Right? Wasn't
That was an incredible treat. I love it. Totally.
I didn't put you in the middle of nowhere.
No, we weren't in the middle of nowhere this time. Oh, so nice. What are you thinking?
I don't know, that's kind of cool. I mean, I'm gonna email her and just say, hey, look,
Okay. Okay.
try and.
Yeah, I mean, look, what we were able to cover is great, but you can totally feel,
Yeah.
like when we were in the reception room
Yes.
with all of the artwork and then also all of the statues that were mounted onto the wall, like literally designed and sculpted.
It's creepy.
I know.
You
I
just
know.
sitting there?
I saw that when we got into the parking deck. I was like, oh, okay, the parking lot. I was like, oh, is that the 3-story that you're talking about? And you were like, no, it's like down here. I'm like, oh, okay. But anyway, we're gonna close off,
Yeah.
listeners. Stay tuned. We may do a special feature, an overnight stay.
And if you're in the Kernersville area, I highly
Yeah,
suggest popping in.
so it is
Korner's Folly.
Folly, and it is in Kernersville, North Carolina. And it is a bright but a very super, super, super warm day. So we're going to close off. Thank you, the Can Do Paranormal Project Podcast Show. We're going to say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.